Fortnight Fitness Summer Sculpting Deadlift on a Thursday, on the day that we're used to. I almost said proper day, but I didn't. And the reason why I didn't is ideally you should do different workouts on different days, because the body does get used to it, and when it does, it can become complacent. And I should include mind, spirit, the whole trinity, right? You get psyched up for a particular workout and you do it on this day, you give yourself a week or whatever it is. And speaking of weeks, this is day 14 of the first chapter of Fortnight Fitness. So we started 2 weeks ago on a Friday with what? Deadlifts. Deadlifts are the introduction to a leg bomb day. And there's a difference between deadlifts as an exercise and deadlifts as a competition. If you've ever seen deadlifts as a competition, guys pick up the weight, they clear it, they hold it, they drop it. With an exercise, you have to bring it down. So there's a negative built right in. Some people in the gym, and this upsets a lot of members, they'll lift it up and then slam it down. Whereas the people who are like really into the exercise and know what they're doing, they ease it down because they want to get that negative in. So, and this is another reason why a lot of people don't rep deadlifts, but you know that story already. So we're back to the deadlifts game. We're going to resume how we were doing it before the break, only we're doing it less frequently now, probably every 2 weeks instead of every week. And then rest of the day we might get some fireman squats in with the barbell if it's available, and other heavy leg work. And that's it, man. Get into the gym, do our thing, get back to you right after this. So what's going on, guys? It seems that we have a lot of different projects going on at once, and they're really all the same project. The Fortnight Fitness is just what we call our 14-day fitness schedule. Summer sculpting, we're just doing to lose some of this fat, especially off the belly, but we could use some off the chin and cheeks as well. We're still fasting, intermittent fasting, and fasting through the workout. So that's what the fasting fitness is all about. And I think that's it. We added stuff like the park. We're still lifting weights, and we're running. We're continuing with the run. So when you hear all of this stuff, it's one program, several different elements. Think of it as a hand with fingers. This was an awesome way to close chapter 1 of Fortnight Fitness. And there can only be one first chapter, and this was a very good one. Quite satisfied with it, and I think that we got stronger in the last fortnight. But let's get to the session we just finished. Started out with the deadlifts, did not hold back, did not pull any punches, did not hedge. We started with 265, got 10 reps out of the 13 required to advance. And then we went to 285 and we got 6 out of 8. And then we just kept moving. We went to 305, then I think 325, and then we got 1 rep at 350, and that made the whole thing worth it, man. You know, ego came in, and it was a struggle too, man. It was a struggle. I got it just up to the top of the shin, and I start hollering, man, come on, come on. And we pulled it off, and then we eased it down for the negative, man. And we just called it a day after that as far as deadlifts go. But then that's not true. We were doing Romanian deadlift negatives to finish off the session, and probably the reason I forgot that, even though they're fresh in my butt, is that it was only like 3 reps of 135 pounds. But by the time we got there, after we did all the squats and everything, all the kneeling presses and deep goblet squats, then we were beat. We were beat. And you're not supposed to do a lot of reps with negatives anyway. 5 reps of negatives is my max at the moment before I add weight. So with that detailed account, we're going to wrap it up. Remember, like, subscribe, follow, share, etc., etc. What else? Appreciate you guys as always. Remember, comments, questions, ideas. Don't give me any challenges, man. I'm not up for any of your challenges. And that's it. Appreciate you guys. See you next workout.